What's going on, people? It's your boy Bandicoot, claiming to do One Piece chapter 750. Now, quick summary of the chapter. Starts out, we see the Colosseum group, Block C people, basically making their way through, taking out all these fodder pirates very easily, making quick work of them. Then switch over to Robin and Usopp's group, and we see that they're basically trying to get, or they're just trying to get a key to Trafalgar Law, so obviously he can be free from his sea stone handcuffs after the thick part of the battle. King Reeves is a bit apprehensive about helping the pirates, but obviously from words from Tantata and Viola herself, they're saying that the Straw Hat Pirates are going to help them, you should trust them. He kind of changed his mind, I'll get into that in detail later. Switch over to Frankie, who's I think he's about to go into the toy factory, but not maybe five, sorry. Single Pink gives another suplex, all the rest of the moves there, so obviously stops him from doing his radical beam. Obviously the rematch is going to take place there. Then we switch over to Baby 5 and some of the Fingamengas, and they're basically thinking, where have the Vice Admirals and where's Fujitora? They should be helping matters, trying to help out, get rid of these pirates. And we see right at the end of the chapter, the main man Sabo, that's Fujitora, and having a talk about why he's helping them, and think about the at the end of the chapter that Luffy is his brother, obviously some change with Sake. That's the chapter. Now, first thing first, I've got to say, thank God One Piece is back. Oda's hopefully good and well now. I think he had his time to start or whatever. So obviously Oda's feeling well, so I should get a chapter every week now until there's another break at some point. But thank God it's back now. First thing first in the chapter. First big talking point that we thought was really good, the fact that obviously King Ruka has a deep mistrust or probably hatred for pirates. I mean, his first real exchange with pirates was Doppelganger coming in there, basically giving basically one of the goal, but obviously tricked him into making him like a villain, so that all his countrymen would hate him. And Doppelganger coming there as a hero, basically got control of the country, so of the whole kingdom. So obviously from that, he's gonna hate pirates with a passion beyond. So obviously that's why he was a bit confused as to why Viola had faith in the pirates and even Rebecca to some extent. And obviously then the Sun Tiger explained that without Usopp, like the whole toy thing would have been reversed. We wouldn't have got members from Cairo and all the other people in Dressrosa. So they actually know a big debt to destroy pirates and pirates in general. Obviously Sun Tiger said that God Usopp was the person who helped them do that, and obviously Viola basically mentioned that Strike Luffy wanted to hit Doflamingo's ass, so obviously they should have faith in the Strike Pirates and pirates in general. So Jinriku eventually kind of agreed and thought, okay, then I'll put my trust in these pirates. So obviously now I think that's nice that Oda put that in there. So obviously that King Ruka has now back his trust in the pirates. So obviously he's doing everything to Luffy and the gang to and take care of things as he always do. I mean, hopefully everything's will work out in the end. But you never know. Doflamingo's a very scary, powerful individual. And next talking point. In that same context, they're saying that they're going to send Rebecca, Bartolomeo, and Tutan Tata to go and give the key to Trafalgar Law. I thought it weird that because Bartolomeo and Rebecca, they're going to stick out like sore thumbs, so maybe she should give the key to Tutan Tata. Obviously very fast, and they can dip across the rooftops. And it easily get to Luffy and the gang without really being seen that well, or maybe someone with hackers could see them. But at that point, obviously, people think they're fair, so they could just slip over to Luffy, give him the key. I'm not Trafalgar Law. Trafalgar Law will help in the battle then. So obviously, I like Bartholomew, so I think him going is going to be hilarious. I mean, if he helps Luffy in the fight, Luffy's 7-5, he's going to love that and see what kind of person in battle with Bartholomew. That would be pretty funny. There'll be some comedic moments there, but I think strategically, they should just send two small people to go over there, two partners to go over there, give the key, and then obviously free Trafalgar Law. Even though he's I don't think he's fully recovered yet at all. I think he's still pretty badly wounded from the bullets and everything, and bullet string and all that. So what happened that was obviously Trafalgar Law is a very smart fighter, so he's gonna have Luffy in some way. So he's vital to the fight. I mean, it could even be a 2-on-1 with Doflamingo if it comes to it, because I can't see Luffy beating Doflamingo as he's right now, but obviously I don't know. I mean, Oda could put it in the way where he beats him, and I'll be very surprised. But 1-on-1, I can't see Luffy doing it. So Doflamingo is going to be key to that fight. So that was that there. So I think it made more sense to contact as one on their own instead of sending Rebecca of all people who isn't really that strong to go ahead and give the key. But maybe the contact need protection, then Bartholomew is there with his barrier, so that would really help. So that's that point there. And let's talking point, the rematch between Frankie and Single Pink. Now this fight kind of confused me because I don't see how Single Pink's doing understand Frank. Frank's the robot, of course. He's got very strong, I want to say steel or some kind of whatever metal he's got on his body, he's a cyborg and everything. So how is Super going to do that much damage to him? I mean, Frankie looks like he's not really feeling the damage from that at all, to be fair. But I'm seeing if he's got some other kind of moves, obviously if they were through, that's going to help him out to do more damage. But otherwise, a Super and a punch can't really do that much damage to Frankie. I mean, he's taken a lot bigger hits than that in the past, so can't see how Singeing can do that much damage to him. But all in all, it should be a good fight. I'm sure Oda's gonna do that. Well, hopefully, he won't skip it. Hopefully, we'll have to see a bit. We haven't seen Frank in action for a long time, apart from his little skirmish between Singeing before, and before that when he fought Baby 5 and Buffalo. So, but obviously he was in the Frankie Shogun then. But I think we could fight Frankie versus Singeing. That should be a good fight, to be fair. So looking forward to that next week, hopefully. And then the final talking point, the biggest talking point of the chapter, Sabo versus Fujitora. But the thing with that is not Sabo versus Fujitora, it's Sabo versus Vice Admirals and Fujitora. So I don't know. Like Sabo's beastly as how his hacking up. He's got Ace Stove Fruit now, but obviously he's not. He's had it for like maybe for a few hours. So obviously he's nowhere near mastered that fruit unless he's some kind of super genius. He knows what to do straight away. But no he's mastered that fruit. So really, it's going to be his hacky based abilities or the kind of whatever kind of martial skill he has. Versus Fujitora. Obviously he's got his flame. I think his flaming pipe looks kind of sick. I mean, I imagine they're swinging around the flaming pipe, maybe breathing on the flaming pipe, fires at the end, like they're kind of cool. But I think alone versus Fujitora that's going to be tough enough. With the Vice Admirals jump in, I can't see him doing that much damage. To be fair, I can't really see him having that advantage in this fight. I mean, obviously just like odds are against him, but it's not really showing in the panel right behind me. Next to this video, in the panel, I wonder where Koala is. I mean, because Koala was there. Obviously, she has her fishman fighting styles, a bit of that, but I can't really see her doing much damage to any Vice Admiral. So maybe she's just getting out of the way and letting Sabo leaving Sabo to it. But all in all, Sabo versus Fujitora, I can't take on Fujitora alone, let alone with Vice Admirals there. So I really want to know how it's gonna go down. Let's just hold them up. I mean, this kind of reminds me of all the way back at Alabasta when Ace, but basically helping Luffy escape and he took on Smoker for a bit, and then they exchanged a few blows, and then Ace kind of ran off. But so unless Sabo is just holding them up until they can escape, that makes no sense. Because taking them on his own, looking to get captured and meet him. But the main thing with that is, it looks like he's about to say that Luffy's his brother. So I'm thinking if he actually admits that, would that increase his bounty or something, or maybe increase Luffy's bounty? Luffy, obviously the son of Dragon, that everyone knows that increases bounty, force and ultimately still end love. He's done lots to increase his bounty, but him being the brother of Sabo and that being released, potential bounty increase, maybe, I'm not really sure, but I have to wait and see. But so that's basically the whole chapter. I think it was a good chapter. I mean, the ending's got me hyped for next week. So Sabo Fujitora. Hopefully, I can't see Oda keeping it. They're probably going to switch over to Zoro Speak, which obviously a good fight anyway. They might switch over to that. So I have to wait and see for that. But I think it was a good chapter. Got a bit of dialogue there. Got a bit of even King Reek obviously trusting pirates now. Like Oda put that in. It's just the fight next week should be. If it's not Sabo Fujitora, it's got to be Zoro Pika, which would be a sick fight, and especially Pika is a swordsman. I mentioned this one at reviews before. Him being a swordsman's awkward as hell. He's a massive guy with a sword, but unless he's like create stone swords or something like that, I don't know. But Zoro's peaking next week. I think it might switch to that to be fair, and that'd be a good fight. So all in all, I keep repeating myself. I think it's a good chapter. So please, if you like the video, give me a like or subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. I do these One Piece and Naruto chapter reviews, and also some specific videos as well. I haven't done that much, but I'm gonna do a lot more recently. Also, I'm gonna do a lot more discussion videos soon. And please leave a comment in the comment section below and talk about the chapter. That's me, Bandicoot.